Yeah. You had recently, I've binge watched so many of your shows. Uh, Justin,
Justin Franco.
no, he runs an
Um,
affiliate agency as well. I
oh,
think it was
oh,
Justin.
was it there? The recent
G
ones we've
with a
had.
G.
Gem. We had Gem and Side,
No, hold on.
and then we have had who else? So we've had Lee Johnson, and we've had
Sorry, it was
I think
Jason Kutasi.
Jason Katasi. Yeah, Jason
Yeah.
Katasi. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Speaking of another Jason, there's also Archetype from
Yes.
A4D. Like you won't see
Like
them flexing at the bar or
no,
so. Like,
no. They've been in it for so long, and the funny thing is like it for the ones who've been in it for a while, it's like it's more based off of their battle scars of all the things that can go wrong. And I think that's the most charming thing about people who've been in the industry long enough.
yeah.
It isn't the flex on success. It's more of the man.
So sober professional.
Do you remember when
Yeah.
when everything was working until it wasn't?
Yeah. And
And
not only once, it's like,
yeah,
yeah.
and not only once, and then we had to pivot, and then we figured this out, and the professionalism of that, what that looks like, and that being an entrepreneur means that you take all of the success and you take all of the failure, and you
Yeah.
fail a lot, but hearing how they operate and how they work.
Yeah, but I do get it when you're young, like early 20s, and you're making, I don't know, 100K a month or 50 or whatever. I think
Dude.
if I was early 20, I would have popped a few of those $1,000 champagnes at a party too. Like,
Oh, I would have completely.
yeah,
I would have like
gone
I
wild.
like
Like I did
yeah.
go wild in my 20s, but
Yeah,
I wasn't
I
up
didn't have
enough.
access to that capital.
Me
I
neither.
didn't have, yeah. With that in mind, I think I find the people who have been around the longest and who have had to switch gears, those are the ones that you can learn the most from
Yeah.
because they've you're seeing once again the fundamentals behind being an affiliate. They know it through and through,
Yeah.
and it's just amazing.
And it's also like this is a very high competition business. And to be in a high competition area in a space for 10, 20 years or so, that's like, I don't know, it's very special because most people who work 20 years in the same business, they usually have less stress businesses.
Yes,
In my imagination, at least.
yeah, or
Eh,
at least that's what they put on.
Yeah, and then they learn how to navigate the waters, and maybe also they learn to take the profits and to keep them and not just throw them out as fast as possible.
Yeah,
You know,
they're not
like
as like the ones
mature.
who've been in it for a while. Yeah, they're very mature, but they are very like they're not clutching to everything they do as if it is like the government secrets. I feel like the ones who are who have been around sooner are like I can't share that because then that's going to be taken from so and so and so and so. Which I mean, yeah, there's a lot of that out there. But the ones who have been in it for a while, there's this confidence of like, hey, you can take everything that I have, but you're not going to be able to run it the way I do. Like I know what like I know why this works.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
take
good
this,
point. Yeah.
take it like because like I can make another one. I can
Yeah.
do like there's
Yeah.
that
You have the skill, like
yeah,
you
yeah.
know how to make it
And
work.
they're also not shy about sharing. Like they're
Yeah.
not shy about sharing their experience or what they would fix, what they're not like. There isn't the fear of like looking over their back.
Yeah.
And honestly, the sooner that I think people do that in this industry, you had Joey from Max Web on here, and his CEO Anka, she has a saying that says that like the world has
Yeah.
plenty and there's enough for all.
Oh, nice.
And in the affiliate industry, I think if you get a scarcity mindset, of it, like where it's just like, oh, they're like, if I
Love it.
allow that, I think it limits what you're able to do because to be able to receive information, you have to give information. And if you don't do that, you are like you're going to get stuck.
Yeah.
And, and so I think
She,
that's the
Another
best way.
wonderful quote from her is that in a world where you can be anything, be kind.
Yeah, exactly.
I found that so cool because yeah, it's exact the opposite of flexing and all of that.
Yeah, I like I mean, and Max Webb, they're a big partner of us,
Hmm.
and a big collaborator, and love that. Like Joey, great
Yeah,
collaborator.
shout out to Joey.
Yeah, shout out. Like if you go on, and so we like they're absolutely great,
Yeah.
and and I think that's the thing. Like if in this industry, we are better if we collaborate. We are better if we communicate. We are better if we share information, like it, share our strategies with each other because it makes it all better. And it really is a like, good stuff, allows all, like a rising tide lets all ships rise. So,
Nice.
yeah,
That's I wasn't expecting so much deep how would you almost philosophy on how to work like affiliate. I love it. I absolutely love it, and I
you're
think
welcome.
and I hope that a lot of our listeners will, I don't know, will get it because it really is. Yes, it's lonely, maybe at the computer and clicking buttons, making money, but there's so much more to it. And those
It,
affiliates who really succeed and stay on top and do that for many years, that's the extra mile, basically.
It is.
Yeah,
I think, and it seems counterintuitive. I know it seems counterintuitive, especially because you're like, okay, ClickBank. What's the secret information? What's the thing?
yeah,
What
yeah,
like, give me the data. Give me, go out behind the curtain. And behind the curtain is what we see the best people in the industry, what they are is they are the people who know their fundamentals,
mhm,
that, and they are the people who are the best. They are the most genuine, and they are the best communicators. Like you know who you're dealing with at all times.
yeah,
They are not. You don't feel like they are holding things back just for the sake of fear,
mhm.
and they are just at their heart creators and collaborators.
Nice.
Those are
Yeah,
the best ones. They,
absolutely.
like, and because that's our
Cool.
business. We
Yeah,
that's our business is creating and collaborating. Like that's what marketing is. And the ones if you do that, not just inside your the playground of your own business, but in the industry itself, man, you gain so much from it. So
yeah. Yeah, and to all the black hatters, there's the bad news because you can easily spot it if it's not honest. Like if
yeah,
someone is just faking the friendliness, then we're
yeah, like it doesn't pass along. It doesn't go very far.
yeah, cool,
And yeah, I think that's the and those are the people who people want to share details with. Like
totally.
those are the people who are going to be the most like we all love to share our success,
Yeah,
and there's nothing better than somebody who actually is very genuine on the other end, being like, "That's awesome." And so to find those people, and you're going to gravitate, and it's just going to at any given point in the affiliate industry, your business is not going to be doing well, and you are going to be needing outside
hmm,
help, outside guidance, and all of that.
hmm,
And man, like once again, it's taking care of a variable. Like there's some variables you can't plan for, but you can plan for the extra help from your network that you build if they have
totally.
that, and you're like, and once you get into a rut. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't find my success on my own as well. Like I had friends and colleagues and affiliates around me who were doing the exact same and pointing me in the right direction when I was spinning my wheels. And
yeah,
I don't know if I would be have been able to figure it out on my own. Like sometimes it's just you don't know what you don't know. Basically,
hmm
like
it
how can
is.
you find it? Like if you don't know what you have to search for,
Yeah,
and it helps when someone comes along and taps you on the shoulder and says,
Oh yeah, like I
And it was not groundbreaking, by the way. It was just switching from a CPA offer to a CPL offer, like where you get paid for the lead and not
yeah,
for the
and
sale. Like,
you're
oh,
like,
and all of a
well,
sudden I
yeah,
was
and you're
making
like,
money back.
yeah, like I've seen I've been
Like a
like I've
small
been
tweak, even a small
yeah.
tweak sometimes can make all the difference.
I was at a cocktail hour with some people, and in this group we were just kind of like we were just shooting the shit about Facebook ads, and I can't remember the exact thing on the Facebook ad, but we were all making a joke of like kind of these pain points, and this guy had done this mistake of how he was running the ad. And he's like, I was such an idiot for doing that. Like I can't believe it. He's like, and we're like, yeah, I mean, he's like. Gonna hit, it happens to, it's gonna happen to you at some point. Like, you get moving so fast, you do this. There was a person in that conversation, though, that at that moment realized I never knew this thing existed. I've been making
Yeah,
this mistake
yeah,
flagrantly, and this is the thing that's actually going to fix like this has been the limiter on my campaigns.
interesting. Yeah,
And from just this random like
yeah,
we're just like and then that one thing allowed that him to go from being like a man, I really hope I can make this work type of affiliate to you know it's his career, it's his life now. It's he's a platinum and diamond. So
sweet.
like
Whoa, hey,
but it's one of those things though. It's like one of those things where it's like if you were giving yourself as many opportunities as possible to gain new information that's specific to what you do, you are going to like, and most of that is through other people's experience. If you do
yeah.
that, man, it opens up a whole other level.
Yeah,